everyone. Welcome to the ultimate Black History Month quiz. Guess the iconic leader. Whether you are a history buff, a trivia master, or just here for the fun, this quiz is for you. We've got 30 questions that'll test your knowledge, make you laugh, and maybe even surprise you. From legendary activists to groundbreaking artists, can you guess who these iconic leaders are? Let's find out. Oh, and don't forget to grab your friends, because this is about to get competitive. Ready? Let's go. 1. This leader famously said, "I have a dream." Was he also a part-time barista at Starbucks? Martin Luther King Jr., Barack Obama, Beyoncé. Martin Luther King Jr. 2. Who was the first black president of the United States? Hint: he's not in a boy band. Kanye West, Barack Obama, Denzel Washington. Barack Obama. 3. This iconic leader refused to give up her bus seat. Was she also a secret Uber driver? Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, Oprah Winfrey. Rosa Parks. 4. Who helped hundreds escape slavery via the Underground Railroad? Hint: she's not a train conductor. Harriet Tubman, Michelle Obama, Serena Williams. Harriet Tubman. 5. This leader was a boxing legend and activist. Did he also invent the "float like a butterfly" dance? LeBron James, Malcolm X, Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali. 6. Who wrote "I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings" and was a legendary poet? Hint: she's not a bird. Maya Angelou, Toni Morrison, Rihanna. Maya Angelou. 7. This leader co-founded the NACP. Was he also a part-time DJ at block parties? Langston Hughes, Frederick Douglass, W.E.B. Du Bois. W.E.B. Du Bois. 8. Who was the first black Supreme Court justice? Hint: he's not a rapper. Clarence Thomas, Thurgood Marshall, Kobe Bryant. Thurgood Marshall. 9. This leader was a key figure in the civil rights movement and a close ally of MLK. Was he also a secret chef? John Lewis, Malcolm X, Jesse Jackson. John Lewis. 10. Who was the first black woman to win the Nobel Prize in Literature? Hint: she's not a librarian. Nikki Giovanni, Zora Neale Hurston, Toni Morrison. Toni Morrison. 11. This leader was a prominent abolitionist and orator. Did he also have a podcast in the 1800s? Booker T. Washington, Frederick Douglass, Marcus Garvey. Frederick Douglass. 12. Who was the first black woman to travel to space? Hint: she's not an astronaut in a Marvel movie. Barry Bonds, Mae Jemison, Michelle Obama. Mae Jemison. 13. This leader was a co-founder of the Black Panther Party. Was he also a part-time fashion designer? Huey P. Newton, Malcolm X, Angela Davis. Huey P. Newton. 14. Who was the first black billionaire? Hint: she's not a rapper's wife. Oprah Winfrey, Beyoncé, Rihanna. Oprah Winfrey. 15. This leader was a legendary jazz musician. Did he also invent the moonwalk before MJ? Miles Davis, Duke Ellington, Louis Armstrong. Louis Armstrong. 16. Who was the first black woman to win an Academy Award for Best Actress? Hint: She's Not in Wakanda, Viola Davis. Halle Berry, Lupita Nyong'o. Halle Berry. 17. This leader was a prominent feminist and abolitionist. Was she also a part-time TikTok influencer? Ida B. Wells. Sojourner Truth. Shirley Chisholm. Sojourner Truth. 18. Who was the first black player in Major League Baseball? Hint: he's not a cricket player. Jackie Robinson. Hank Aaron. Barry Bonds. Jackie Robinson. 19. This leader was a famous playwright and activist. Did he also write scripts for Netflix? August Wilson. James Baldwin. Lorraine Hansberry. Lorraine Hansberry. 20. Who was the first black woman to serve as the US Secretary of State? Hint: she's not a spy. Kamala Harris. Condoleezza Rice. Michelle Obama. Condoleezza Rice. 21. This leader was a legendary reggae artist. Did he also invent the One Love handshake? Bob Marley. Peter Tosh. Jimmy Cliff. Bob Marley. 22. Who was the first black woman to win an Olympic gold medal? Hint: she's not a gymnast. Elise Coachman. Florence Griffith Joyner. Serena Williams. Elise Coachman. 23. This leader was a prominent journalist and anti-lynching activist. Was she also a part-time detective? Shirley Chisholm. Angela Davis. Ida B. Wells. Ida B. Wells. 24. Who was the first black woman to run for US president? Hint: she's not in the White House yet. Kamala Harris. Shirley Chisholm. Stacey Abrams. Shirley Chisholm. 25. This leader was a legendary soul singer. Did he also invent the soul clap? Stevie Wonder. Marvin Gaye. James Brown. James Brown. 26. Who was the first black woman to win an EGOT, Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony? Halle Berry. Viola Davis. Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg. 27. This leader was a prominent scientist and inventor. Did he also invent peanut butter cookies? Benjamin Banneker. George Washington Carver. Percy Julian. George Washington Carver. 28. Who was the first black woman to host her own talk show? Hint: she's not a morning show host. Oprah Winfrey. Ellen DeGeneres. Tyra Banks. Oprah Winfrey. 29. This leader was a legendary comedian and actor. Did he also invent the Kings of Comedy tour? Richard Pryor. Eddie Murphy. Dave Chappelle. Richard Pryor. 30. Who was the first black woman to win the Pulitzer Prize for Poetry? Hint: she's not a rapper. Amanda Gorman. Maya Angelou. Gwendolyn Brooks. Gwendolyn Brooks. And that's a wrap. How many did you get right? Whether you aced it or learned something new, we hope you had as much fun as we did celebrating these incredible leaders. Black history is world history, and their legacies continue to inspire us every day. Don't forget to like, share, and comment below with your score, and let us know who your favorite leader is. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep celebrating greatness. Happy Black History Month. Peace out.